Let's see. It says we are live. Are we live? We are. Which means we'll get going. Let's go. All right. We're just... What can I say? We're hopping right back in. We're 600 encounters in, and golly gee, do I hope this is the end of this hunt. You know why? Because I've already got one. Freaking Legend ZA now in no time at all. Which makes me feel like this hunt needs to end. Let's get that timer going. Which means I'll get this going. I think we have to release like a butt ton of these. So let's get started with that. And I need some audio. I hope the audio levels are okay. I did have to change some stuff this morning, so let's yeah, that seems like that should be fine. Could I have done this off stream? Absolutely. Why didn't I? Not a clue. Not a clue. Because then the timer wouldn't have been on. It would have felt like cheating, you know? Ooh, you gotta love those Abra candies. So many Abras going to the dumpster. So many Abras going to the dumpster. I feel like my... Yeah, the audio's delayed. Stand by. Let me change the source. I couldn't remember which one. Something still feels a little off here, but that's it feels better. What up, hot sauce? Well, we've caught 600 so far, or well, we've encountered 600, caught about 600 as well. But no shiny yet. So, you know, just making space, sending them to the meat grinder so we can go catch and start a new chain. Yep, over 600. It's a long hunt. It has been a long hunt. This is Let's Go Eevee. My favorite shiny, like, of all shinies. That answer changes all the time. Oh, I see the light. Not the shiny light, just the light. This is Let's Go Eevee, and the method is the chain catching, which basically means you have to chain catch 30, and then you got to keep going. But once you hit 30, the next spawn has extremely good odds. But then after that next spawn, it's back to base odds. So you have to keep catching and keep catching and keep catching. All right, but back to the favorite shiny. I mean, I love shiny Victini. I love shiny Zygarde. Weirdly, I love Carvana shiny. All right, wait, top 10, okay. I mean, look, I have Shiny Superior tattooed right there, so Shiny Superior is making the list no matter what. Victini, Zygarde, ooh, Bacon Bird for sure, Yveltal. Let's find these candies. Focus up for a second, Matt, focus up. Here we go. What up, Amy? Okay, but 10. So we got Zygarde, Victini, Yveltal, Superior. What other shinies do I love? Do I love any weird ones?
It is Monday, Amy. Today is Monday.
Or is it Friday? All right. That's right, Amy. I love that. It, you know, Chill hasn't been here enough for the Friday Monday joke to Oh man, thank you so much. See, now I'm worried because I feel like part of the reason this hunt's going on so long is I've used up all my shiny luck in ZA, where I've been getting stupid amounts. Absolutely stupid amounts. Do we have enough balls before I get into this? We don't. Let's go back and get more balls. I am capable of playing Pal World. I do have it on my computer that we are streaming from, but streaming, probably not. Shiny hunting, which is crazy because it's not increased. Like, the odds are not that increased. It's just the benefit of being able to see the overworld encounters. And, I mean, you can fast travel pretty quick, but, you know, it's good stuff. Let's get 200. All right. Chill, my dude. I was just talking about you. You're here. So, guys, the days of the week that we have Friday, then Friday, then Friday, then Friday, then Friday, then Monday, then Friday, and then you start the week over. I mean, unless you're in Europe, and then it's Friday, 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 Monday, Friday, Friday. So it depends on what calendar you go by, but those are the days of the week. I mean, that being said, in Europe, it is legitimately that day of the week. So for Chill, it is Monday. See, it's just probably confusing because, like, you know, European date format, US date format, you know what I'm saying? It's... Well, that's true. The fact that it does save up to 10 shinies is pretty awesome. Legitimately awesome. I don't know why it took me so long to turn off the in-game music on this game and switch to, you know, YouTube Mario Kart playlists. I mean, Shannon, all jokes aside, it is legitimately Friday in Europe right now. That bush crinkles so loud. Is that just me or does that... Oh, also, how is the music volume? How are we feeling about the music volume? All right, we got our first Abra. Can you imagine if it was like full base odds? Oh, we don't have our first Abra. That was on me. That's 1,200%. That's 1,200% on me. I can't believe I just did that. That was such a... You know what? I do have these lures. Yeah, Chill, you're pulling a late one. All right, guys. I mean, I know some of you were here for it, but that ZA trailer earlier. What is that? Oh, is that a rat tat? Is that a shiny? No, it's just a purple rat. Just a purple rat. But yeah, that ZA DLC trailer. Oh my freaking goodness. Yeah, I mean, Amy, the reality is Mario Kart's just got great tunes. Whoa. Was that like crazy loud for you guys? I'm gonna turn that down just a bit. That felt like crazy loud. What up, Burger? Yeah. I too know this game, which is why I'm playing it. Honestly, visually, this might be peak Pokemon. This visually might be peak Pokemon. That is factual. Oh my gosh, I dived. Where is my counter? That was our 601st. The counter's going up. Getting this chain restarted is always slightly painful. Oh, Charles, nice. W. I guess technically I should have probably streamed ZA and gotten the Delphoxite tonight, because I have a shiny alpha Delphox waiting for that Megastone. Which means I also have to start hunting shiny alpha Chestnut, because shiny alpha Froakie was the first shiny Froakie I saw. Chill. Have a fantastic night, my dude. Get some good sleep, and I'll see you in VOD World, I guess, hopefully. But thank you for swinging by, and yeah, guys, GG's to Chill. He's an absolute legend in this community. Always love when we can get even 5 seconds with him in chat. And we go. Yeah, that was nice. Admit it. All right, yep, I got that. Sick. Oh yeah, it's true. Like the stream, like the stream. If you're lurking, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It costs you nothing, and it helps me a ton. Literally, and I mean, look, if you're on mobile, word on the streets, you can just double tap that screen, or you can come up here to these 3 dots, and that's how you like us stream on mobile as well. And that's how we throw a ball. And oh, it's bad throw. Ty, absolute legend. Ty, absolute legend. I think the weirdest part of turning off the music is not getting the reward. That was Final Fantasy. That was not Pokemon. What's the sound? I can't even think of what. I literally can only think of Final Fantasy. You see all the Kanto gym leaders. I feel fat right now, but made that. I made that for myself. I don't sell them, but I made it for myself. W's Ty. What up from Brazil? What up? What up? Also, I mean, important to note is there is also an amazing community we have over on Discord, and if I just typed that correctly, did that not go through? Yeah, there we go. So, Discord, you know what? Join up. Also, just in case anyone wanted a horizontal stream, we are live on both Kick and Twitch as well. But YouTube is the place where chat is always popping. We got a great YouTube community here. But some people do prefer the horizontal stream, so that's over on Twitch and YouTube. Twitch and Kick, sorry. Sword and Violet, W's. Look, Ty, I love those games. Don't listen to the vocal minorities that are just screaming that they're bad. I think they're so fun. The amount of hours I have in my copy of, well, technically Shield, but Sword and Shield as a whole. No, I think we're good. Oh man, have I not been counting? What number is this? All right, so this is actually 604. That's right, Charles. That's the exact reason. Also, Charles, so I don't know if you saw on Discord, but the that's true, Amy. That's true. That's very true. I did fat finger it, and I actually did throw a heal ball at my Deontay. There was no bug, at least on my side. I went back and watched frame by frame, and the Premier Ball and Heal Ball are right next to each other, and I, without a doubt, fat fingered it to the right by accident, which is sad. Is that Freddy? Cephalopod? Is that Freddy? Couldn't be. Yeah, actually, and Charles, I actually went and talked to Austin John Plays about it because he was putting together his video on it. And he was like, are you sure you didn't fat finger it? Go check your video. I was like, dang it. And then I felt very stupid, and I told him I'm sorry for wasting his time. Sobbles, Ty. We have a member of this community named Drew. Well, Drewby is what we call him. He's maybe the biggest Sobble fan in the world. And I gotta tell you, I do have to admit, Sobble's got an incredible shiny. Oddly enough, I am doing Masuda in Shield right now for Grookey. I currently have 2, and I'm trying to get a 3rd so I can have the entire line for my Shiny Living decks. Why am I sitting like this? It's terrible for my back. Because, you know, old man needs to be conscious of his back. I should probably put those lures back on. I probably preemptively took them off. And I have plenty. And so much money. There's... Oh, the Demon Incarnate. Frickin' Porygon. For those that don't know, Porygon is my mortal enemy. At least until this hunt's over. So, Breedrex, that is a fantastic question of why am I using down here instead of over here? The reason is because I have accidentally come out this, and there was an Abra right there that saw me and despawned. So, God forbid that was a shiny. I would never be able to live with myself if I despawned a shiny Abra by just it showing up and me walking out the door. I don't think I could live with myself. So originally at the start of this hunt, 8 million years ago, we were using the Saffron Gate. Now, Ty, that's a fantastic shiny. That is an absolute incredible shiny. Noivern's green. Oh my god, I love it so much. Yeah, if I was shiny hunting Porygon, you better believe I'd be using that Saffron door. You better believe it. Because it is without a doubt faster. But the thought of losing an Abra due to it, that was 605. Galarian Zigzagoon, another incredible shiny. Sword and Shield had some freaking killer shinies. Wait, Cephalopod, I don't think you answered. Cephalopod, are you technically Freddy? Are you Freddy with a different name? I feel like you are, given your icon. That's right, Freddy, you can't hide. You can't hide from us, Freddy. Amy, look, it's Freddy. I'm guessing that Freddy's in Witness Protection Program after all the Magikarps they were doing stuff with, so... Oh, yeah. If we got 2 on screen, I ain't bothering with another lure for a minute. That brings us to 606. In the ball. Oh, God, it's pinky toe. Just like that. Just that easy. All right, now let's go get this 607. I think back to how easy our Nidoran male was to get shiny. Did we use up all of our shiny luck at the start of this playthrough? Like, I realize that we're not going to get, like, all of them that low, but, like, I feel like we should be getting a couple a little bit quicker than that. We've been doing this hunt for, what, 5 months now? Granted, not every stream. Like, taking plenty of streams off. Yes, yes, yes. Get away. Amy, your guess was anytime after the 4-day mark. So I'm 14 hours into the realm of what you already guessed. And at the time, it felt like nothing because it had just reached 3 days. It's such a good shiny, though, Charles. It's such a good shiny. That's why I chose it. So the way that we're doing this shiny badge challenge, for anyone that doesn't know, a shiny badge quest, you have to get 1 shiny before each gym leader. We're also doing an Oaks challenge, but that's pretty much done. But the way I did it is I pre-decided at the start of the run what every shiny would be. And I have a document where it's written down, and I reveal it after each one. But, oh, I like that guess tie. That means we're getting it tonight. The mining... Oh, yeah. Breed Rex, that is... I mean, I remember when that revelation came out, and everyone was like, oh. But, so we've currently got 4 badges, and we have 4 shinies. Well, 4 shinies that count. I transferred shiny Meltan and a shiny Melmetal in from Go, but those don't count. We are also level capped. But the way it works is if we find a shiny that is not the one I am hunting, while we are actively hunting, I can't even catch it. If it's in between hunts, we found a full odds shiny Diglett, I'm allowed to catch that and transfer it out. Oh, soda water is making me burp. It's quite the lucky guess you have there, Amy. Quite the lucky guess. Well, if Amy and Freddie are both thinking, oh man, frick, what I would give for it to be 6:30. Yeah, I mean, for real, when we did not understand the odds correctly and we thought we could just stop at 30, I think everyone just had the most ultimate shiny luck in the world. So Drewby did make a guess at the end of last stream, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I want to say his was in the 700s or 800s. Oh, Ty, it just looks... The DLC looks so good. Like, even better than I was expecting. It's tiny. Oh, man, what a... Oh, that should have been a better throw. Chimecho's? Yeah, like, I have never in my life been like, Chimecho's the way. You know who was incredible? Chimecho's Mega. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Now, Baxcalibur, if you had told me Baxcalibur was getting a Mega, I'd tell you that thing was going to be dope. Because pseudo-legendaries get dope Megas. It's how it works. Yeah, Chimecho has waited in the shadows for long enough. And I'm not going to lie, I put it in the shadows. It was in the shadows for me. I see in Abra, just my mortal enemy, Porygon, trying to ruin it. We take those. Nice, Freddy. Like in real life or in your profile picture? Get away, Porygon. Nice. That's probably that's a cool comp. Wait a second, Freddy, are you doing it because of the character from ZA? Oh, what's her name? I already forgot her name. The one that all the dolls are based on. Not blanking. Oh well, hey Amy, same girl. This head. You might not be able to see it with all the dark lighting and that and whatever. This head full of gray hairs. We working on it. Canary. There's the one, Canary. Yeah, I mean, oh, thank God that wasn't a shiny. I would have cried like a little child. We got Ninetales. But Freddy, have you... Frickin' Porygon! Freddy, have you seen Canary? You know the character I'm talking about? Not look it up, because you might have unintentionally gotten Pokemon hair. And this is actually 613. Amy, I can't tell you how often I think about that emote. And how often I'm like, I'm supposed to do that. And then I look at my uncharged iPad, which is where I draw my Photoshop. And I go, well, if only a charger in this world existed. Oh well, it will come, I promise. Yeah, I know, TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Arceus in the chat. What's going on? Freddy, be honest. Did the Magikarp put you under that rock? Did they splash you under that rock? Arceus, there's no better time. There's no better time. But it is such an underrated Pokemon game. I love it. I mean, obviously, I'm playing it. Hi, T-Mac. I don't know what that means. Amy asking a very important question right there as moderator of the chat. Has everyone hit the thumbs up button on this stream? It's completely free for you. You can hit these 3 dots if you're on mobile. You can double tap the screen if you're on mobile. So many options. It's free. It costs you nothing. So, Arceus, my first question to you before that is, have you considered Legends Arceus? Or do you have Legends Arceus? Because Legends Arceus is the Sinnoh region before it became the Sinnoh region. And look, I'm not... BDSP is not... yeah. Way to go, Freddy. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm not trying to talk you out of BDSP. Okay, all right, fair enough. I mean, BDSP is fine. It's just not like game changing in my opinion. So Spade, you're probably correct. But 2 things. I am a drummer, so my wrist muscles are probably some of the strongest muscles in my body. And 2, I like on occasion, I just throw it on a grip, and it's more of an arm. You know, like you actually get better throws when you're using your arm rather than your wrist. Hey, Arceus, you don't gotta explain that to me. I mean, I went through that period of my life, very much so. Like, I've been playing Pokemon since Gen 1. I got Pokemon Red on release week. Old guy. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Arceus, thank you for the sub. Why am I... There we go. But look, there will be time windows when you'll have time to play, and there will be times that you won't, and that's okay. Then you can grow up, become a big boy adult, or big girl adult, or big they adult. And I believe that was 617. I'm checking. Yep, that was 617. We're starting to schmoove. My personal favorite region would be Unova, but we don't have a ton of options for Unova on the Switch. By that I mean we have none. Unless you include Blueberry Academy, which I guess is technically in Unova. I have the hiccups. Darn sparkling water always gets me. You'd think I'd learn. Let's go Eevee, Sword DLC, Legends Arceus, Brilliant Diamond, Scarlet and Violet, both DLCs, and now ZA, and its DLC. Ugh. I need to remember to go order the DLC for ZA. And I need to order it through my Australian account so that we hopefully get it a day early. Can't you change it back, or is there a time limit on that, Freddy? Oh, the new lore we got about Hoenn today with the Deontay event, getting the lore about Hoenn, was not expecting that at all. Megas have don't have abilities in this game. But there are Megas in this game. That gets forgotten a lot, that this game has Megas. I know you do, Freddy. I'm very well aware. Charles, all right, unpopular opinion. Mega's my third favorite gimmick. Gigantamax is my favorite, then Terra, then Mega. Z moves, obviously, it's a bottom. Freaking Porygon. I agree. Well, here's the thing that is undeniable. Gigantamax got the absolute best designs. Mega designs are always kind of like good, but not the best. Gigantamax designs were just fire. I completely agree with you, Breedrex. But yeah, I mean, technically speaking, Terra is probably the most competitively good. But like, Gigantamax Dynamax was like super peak VGC content. So peak. What a clown I was. Look though, you hoping for that, actually, like, there is logic behind that hope. So I understand it. But as soon as they handed it to a third-party studio, yeah, not a chance. Ilka was, they weren't going to give Ilka the right to mess that up. And probably good that they didn't. We just got a Porygon up there trying to ruin our life. 621. Oh, that was so close to an excellent throw. So close. Oh, what's my favorite? Why didn't that show up over here? Hold on. Oh, what's my favorite evolution? Yours is Jolteon. All right, hold on. I want to hear your story of why Jolteon is your favorite. I'm sorry that I missed this message. My favorite evolution probably is Sylveon. I love Sylveon. Like Shiny Sylveon, I go for that Shiny all the time. And Umbreon and Espeon are like... To be honest, I love all evolutions. Like, That's really a tough one for me. But I think if I had to pick one, Sylveon would take the cake just because it's the one that I use in my party the most. I didn't used to love Umbreon, but I do now. And Shiny Umbreon and Shiny Espeon are just so great. Like, Shiny-wise, no doubt that the top 3 are Sylveon, Umbreon, and Espeon. Those 3 Shinies are just knock it out of the park. This is not Pal World. This would be Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. That's funny, though. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that one. Let's go. When I was little, there was a time when my brother got some Sun and Moon Elite Trainer box and got Jolteon EX. Oh, nice. So the card, it's linked to the card. Oh, that's fun, Arceus. That is fun. Whoa, Freddy. I don't think I would have even noticed that one, Freddy, if I'm being honest. It is a great game. If you're wanting a solid Pokemon game with a unique mechanic, I say this pretty much every stream now. I think that this is the first Legends game. I don't think Legends Arceus was the first. Hold on, I gotta focus. Please stay in the ball. Please stay in the ball. Dos. Trois. Just kidding. I'm gonna do Trois. Yeah, Trois. Trois is 3. Look at that brain. Switching languages on the fly. XY and XYZ are peak anime. I don't think that that anime series gets enough credit. I can't. I'm gonna have to believe you that we look related. Do you know my dog's name? I do not know your dog's name. I am... Unlike Abra, I am not psychic. Legends ZA is fire game, honestly, Lunar. Not gonna lie, I love it. I have stupid amounts of hours in that game. Forest Smoky Bear, nice. This demon haunts my dreams. I run from you, Porygon. Pory, be gone. I think I'm at least into the mid 300s. I think I'm at least at 350 in the CA. Now, granted, that is including a couple AFK hunts, but like, it's a lot of hours. All right. I'm not going to ruin my chain for Porygon. How dare you, Amy? How dare you? Wait, what are we saying what to? What did I miss? Or what did I say? What up, Zai? That's a fantastic emote you got there. So, Amy, I'm happy you're as lost as I am in this. Am I missing those chats? Oh. Yeah, I am missing those chats. Amy got him before I could. Oh, yeah. I don't know what that person... Amy, feel free to, like, fully time them out or whatever. I'll do it. I mean, I see you already removed the comment, but let's just do one of these. What up, Trent? Oop, wrong guy. Amy's top tier mod. Oh no. We get you first? Oh wait, this is actually Mario Kart. This music is from Mario Kart World, I believe. I can go check in 2 seconds. Got that pinky toe catch. Yep, this is Mario Kart World DS Desert Hills Final Lap. Yep. So Trent, yes, we are doing a, well, this is actually an Oaks challenge, non-shiny, and a shiny badge challenge at the same time. We currently have almost the entire Oaks challenge done because of the way this game is set up, but we have 4 shinies down and 4 badges down. Oh man, that wasn't shiny at least. And Abra is our hunt. If we catch anything that is not, or if we see a shiny that's anything that's not Abra right now, we have to let it go. We can't catch it. That's the rules. I chose all of our shinies before the run started. They're hidden in a document on Google Docs. I reveal them one by one. Oh, Trent, shiny Professor Oaks is brutal. I feel for you, and I hope you achieve it in the next 30 years. Because I'm sure that 30 years is about how long it would take for me to do. Look, we've been doing this for over a year now. I don't know why I looked at my watch for a calendar, but we've been doing this challenge on and off for over a year already. And we're only having to catch 1 shiny every badge. Trent, what game are you doing Shiny Professor Oaks in? I mean, we definitely didn't have 3 shinies by the time we made it 27 hours in. Oh, you're doing it in this game? I mean, honestly, though, if there is a game to do it in, this is the game to do it. The most brutal part for you is going to be after Misty. When you have to catch everything, and you don't have access to Ultra Balls, and... Whoa, yes. Breeder X, doing a shiny badge challenge in original red is, technically speaking, possible, but how miserable would that be? That would be... You'd have to check the stats after every single catch. Oh my goodness. That just sounds like living hell. Oh man, yes, summon it, summon it. Shiny Abra now. Pori be gone, shiny Abra come. Fire Red is a fire game. It is the base. It is the base that is being used for my all-time favorite game, which is Pokemon Radical Red. Well, Trent, I do truly wish you the best of shiny luck for that. I'll even give you my shiny luck that should be using right now because you need it more than I do. 631. Perfect, Trent. Perfect. Nothing wrong with that, Arceus. Nothing wrong with that at all. Well, look, my shiny luck in ZA is apparent. I didn't think it was that good, but after reading comments on my shorts, apparently I've got pretty killer. Pretty killer. Zhao, thank you for the sub to the channel. Neither of them are shiny. Just gotta be careful. Oh, there's an Abra behind me, but I'm almost positive it's not shiny, so that's okay. Got that pinky toe. Ty. I appreciate that, Ty. I really appreciate that. Yes. What did I get back-to-back shinies on? Not in this game. Not in this game. But in life, yes. I have... Frick, what was that? Oh, thank you, Breed Rex. Amy, I do too. It makes me happy. That's what, especially on these shiny hunting chats where I'm focusing, but it's kind of like passing the time. Oh, back-to-back shiny Alolan Vulpix. Fantastic. Oh, that I got back-to-back Hisuian Voltorbs during that event. That was cool. That was super cool. I think I'd have to go back and actually watch my shiny video for it, but I think I got back-to-back Larvestas. Porygon, you're here to ruin my life. I can sense it. Oh yeah, Breed Rex. My second copy of ZA I'm playing on my Switch 1, and the load screens are a little bit longer, but that's the only difference I notice is the load time. Drewby is here. Now, Drewby, I caught 2 shiny Badoos right before stream tonight in Wild Zone 2 while I was hunting a shiny Alpha Staryu. And I got that shiny Alpha Staryu too. Now I don't. How did we get the shiny charm in Scarlet and Violet? I actually don't. No, I mean shiny Alpha Staryu. I was hunting shiny Alpha Staryu and I got 2 shiny Badoos along the way. Definitely do not mean binational. Oh, base sticks. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, right, because I remember having to get my second copy, or my second Switch on Scarlet, get all the other paradoxes, do the thing where you hunt on each other's Yep, I remember that. Yep. Guys, what if we get it on the number of the beast? Right on 666. Abra on 666 would actually be kind of scripted. If anyone has a magical button that can make that happen, I would thank them on screen. Yeah. Oh, it's called the like button. That's right, Ty. That's right. Like button. These 3 dots up here if you're on mobile, or you can tap the screen if you're on mobile sometimes. I don't know. It doesn't always work for me. Or you can just go find that thumbs up button on your own and hit it. But it is free, and it helps me a lot. So I'd appreciate that. Also, feel free to subscribe if you're enjoying this. We try and stream twice a week. Sometimes we get in 3. This is actually... You know what's funny? I did have to skip last night, but that was knowing the trailer was this morning, and I did say it was going to be a 3-stream week. Little did I know it would be 2 in one day. That's right, Amy. We also got a great Discord where if you go to the Get Your Rolls option, you can become a part of the Stream Squad. Drew be over on YouTube now. Hello, hello. And you can get the role of the Stream Squad so that you get notified every time we go live. Caleb, thank you for the sub to the channel. Appreciate that a lot. Drewby, it's Freddy. And Jasil, thank you for the sub as well. Melissa, thank you for the sub. We're getting lots of subs. That's what's up. Oh, I appreciate that shiny luck too. I appreciate that shiny luck too. You know what? I am going to change one thing here. I'm going to shrink this guy down. Let's go ahead and move this over here. And we're going to do that right there. And I think that should be good. All right. Back to the hunt. Back to the hunt. No time to waste. I love when we have an Abra facing away from us. The best. Yo, Charles, that's awesome. Redrex, thank you for the magic wand emotes. Don't know why the auto mod tried to stop that. I have all the Pokemon games. And I have gotten them all. Frickin' Porygon. I've gotten all of them when they came out. I am a OG Gen 1 Pokemon guy. Actually, the only game I have never had a physical cartridge of is Emerald. I never got, back in the day, an Emerald copy. For whatever reason. Probably I couldn't save my allowance at that time or something or another. I don't know. It's also probably when I was like super into Sonic. I don't know. Abra is a comedian. What do you mean by he's a comedian? Does Abra tell jokes? Freddy, thank you. I appreciate that. Ah! Freaking huge Porygon. Get the frick out of my way. Drewby, I literally didn't change it. Game has always been in the middle. Me on top, game on middle, chat on bottom. I mean, back in the day, I have my original base set holographic Charizard still, and on occasion I'll get like the itch and go get a couple packs, but I'm not like I don't like go for the cards. And yes, I do collect some plushies. I mean, you can also see all the Game Boy and DS and 3DS games up there. Switch games are right there. Drewby, the only thing that I changed is now chat also includes kick. But literally nothing changed. This is actually 42. Ooh, favorite new ZA Mega is probably Excadrill. I love Dragonite too. So this is a good question. If we see Shiny Kadabra, we figure that out in the moment because that's kind of species clause. But my gut tells me I'll probably end up saying we have to skip it. But there is a world where I allow it. But we'll face that bridge when we come to it. Suddenly pineapples. I love Terapagos. I thought it was a cute little turtle. I loved the little turtle. Got that pinky toe catch. Got that pinky toe catch. I got the... I'm getting the hiccups, but I keep on going back to the sparkling water. You do you, Drewby. Welcome back, Drewby. Drewby, maybe you just got used to Twitch. Because I'm telling you, nothing changed. Love that, love that. Freddy, you're just trying to make people mad now. That's rage bait if I've ever seen rage bait. Hey, look, you don't got to tell me. I prefer the horizontal display personally as well. But a lot of people seem to like the vertical, and YouTube sure does not like when I go horizontal on YouTube, so it was fine with it for ZA for whatever reason. But we came over to this game, and what up, Money Manager? And yeah, the other night, it literally pushed my stream to 3 people for an hour. 3 people. So we went back to vertical, where YouTube seems to love it. Freddy is cephalopod. Ah, get out of my way, Porygon. Ooh, no, Grandpa is a great mega. I'm doing great, Money Manager. Hawlucha is one of my least favorite new megas. I know a lot of people like it, but Delphox is top tier. But Hawlucha and Greninja, I'm kind of like, eh. But I love Delphox. I love Dragonite. I love Victory Bell. I love a lot of them, if I'm being honest. Porygon will never be my friend. At least until this hunt's over, and then maybe we can become friends. But I will run away from his friendship left and right. Oh, that's a good shiny trade offer there. A shiny Goomy is up for offer if anyone has a spare shiny Fennekin. Now, Charles, that being said, do you have the ability to AFK a hunt? Because Fennekin is a super easy AFK hunt. Like, super easy AFK hunt. Because Porygon was rude to me first. That's why, Amy. I'm not gonna lie, I even think Starmie's kind of funny. Like, it's not good, but it's so badly funny that I kind of love it. Also, my new favorite thing is to always have my shiny Alpha Heliolisk outrunning beside me when I'm exploring, because boy, the way that guy runs, and as big as that Alpha is, oh, it's my favorite thing in the world. Actually, hold on. I want to see if I can even find it. I think yeah, look at this guy. Here, let me... Look at this guy run. Look at how... Isn't that the greatest thing you've ever seen? Have you ever seen a better thing in the world than that? Like, that right there is why I play Pokemon. That is peak gaming. There's nothing better ever in the entire history of video gaming. What a legend. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there you go. What a good guy. I freaking love that Pokemon. Oh, also, though, while we're talking about it, have you guys seen how... Well, first off, I was sad because I had to evolve my Alpha Shiny... this middle thing. But Alpha Shiny Delphox, huge, and I love it. Oh, yeah. Look, this Mega Shard thing was going off the hooks. Like, seriously. Isn't that the most Mega Shards you've ever seen from, like, one attack? That was crazy, right? Yeah. Anyways. Like, yeah, I literally was sitting there and I was like, wait, what the heck is happening? What? And we're back. Yeah. No, like that was, I was like, has my game glitched? Is this ever going to end? That was also 47. Ooh. And away we go. Yeah, Heliolisk. What a freaking... That's what video gaming's all about right there. Ty, I definitely recommend getting it. I loved the Sword and Shield DLC. Absolutely loved it. Crown Tundra with all the Dynamax adventures. Oh, so fun. Look, it was pandemic, so I had a lot of time on my hands. But I did so much shiny legendary hunting in there. So much. I don't know if I did more time in the Ultra Wormholes in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon or in that. I'd have to go into my home and look at what I got more from. But, like, that's where I got my shiny Zygarde that I can't wait to transfer. I wasn't trying to say go buy it, Ty. I was just saying that if you ever have the ability, I would definitely recommend saving up the whatever 20 bucks for it. But yeah, it's a video game. Life comes before video games, always. Thank God that wasn't shiny. Rex, you're so right. I mean, look, I have well over 2,000 hours in my copy of Shield. And that was the pandemic. That was after I finally put down Animal Crossing, which was racking up silly hours in that too at the very start. That DLC was perfectly planned. Like, I mean, not planned. That's a terrible way to put it. They didn't plan the pandemic. But like, the fact that they had it ready to go just was so peak. Freddy, it sounds like it's time. I feel like we're getting close to a shiny, right? It feels that way. It feels that way. This is Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Do I have any suggestions for you there, Ty? Yeah, that's a tricky one. Whoa, look at that, 20 likes. It says 19 on my side, but I'm going to trust yours better, Amy. I'm just going to say that mine hasn't updated. But W on 20 likes. Hey, if it says 20 on your guys, then that means we're at 20, and I love that. W's for you guys for getting the likes up to 20 likes. That's what's absolutely... Oh! It was just muted. I could hear it in my ears. It was just... I forgot I turned it off, or I muted it for you guys while we watched the screen capture. Rome, thank you for the sub to the channel, legend. Is it better than Legends Arceus? They're apples and oranges. I personally think that this game is prettier than Legends Arceus. I think that this game visually is one of the best Pokemon's ever done, but that's a personal preference, art style wise. I've spent a lot more hours in this game than Arceus. I thought Arceus didn't have a great replay loop. but I do feel like this does have a great replay loop. But Arceus is a fantastic game too. Arceus has a killer story. I love the Arceus lore and all that, but once you've done it, it's kind of like, bleh. Yes, this is still Mario Kart music. This is DK Pass. Here, we can go next one. Let's go final lap. Hello. I'm just gonna call you Gold. What up, Gold? No worries, Vincent. But I mean, look, I don't think you can go wrong with either. But this game has a bit more of a, you know, physical weird thing. If you're looking for casual play, Arceus is probably the better game because you don't need to be physically moving your arm or aiming your handheld. I don't know, Ty. I legitimately don't know which one it is. It's saying 21 likes on my side now. I went from saying hello to hey ya. Also, I find it funny that when in ZA, when the Pokeball hits the water and the Pokemon. Yeah, that's nice, Drewby. That's nice. Look, Emerald was the only game that I had not played, and then we played it here on the channel. It's where a lot of the OG members of this channel came from, was the Emerald playthrough. Douglas the Dragonite, absolute legend of this channel. Who else do we have? We had Penny the Gengar, Harold the Seal / Dugong. Absolute one of the most underrated Pokemon of all time. Oh man, why am I just so bad at keeping up with this number tonight? Oh, there's no way to do this. Oh wait, Porygon, don't ruin my family lineage. Gold, you know that it, like, by break, do you mean like they got like Joy-Con drift, or did you like smash them? Because if it was like a manufacturer thing, like you can just send them in and they'll replace them for free. Yes, you did, Amy. A lot of you did. Like that's where we started popping off, and then we went into Radical Red, and that's where. Oh, Radical Red, original Radical Red days I will never. Radical Rogue too. Radical Rogue is where we really had the wheel. The wheel. Yes, includes mythicals. If it includes mythicals, then it's probably tied between Mew and Victini, and it depends on the day which one is technically leading. Amy, the fact that we went from PBing at Giovanni 1 on our whatever 12th try, and then on that 13th try we won. Like we surpassed our PB by over half the game in one run. Like that's legitimately insane, the fact that we did that. Garth in Radical Red was broken. The randomizer stuff that was happening to that Garchomp was insanity. Fillet away Garchomp with was it simple? I think it was a simple Garchomp. It had some sort of crazy stat move. So I mean, yes, it is a Kanto game. There are the Alolan forms in it, as you can see in 2 seconds. Our 4th shiny from before we beat Erica. That took us thousands of trades. Literal thousands of trades. Wherever it is. Was this Alolan Marowak. Such a great shiny. But yeah, it does follow red, blue, and yellow, but it's with an updated story. You're not playing as the same protagonist from those games because you actually run into blue in this game. You, it's almost like an alternate universe of those. Gold, thank you for the sub to the channel. Get it on 680? What's the relevant? Is that just when you guessed? I don't remember. Drewby, basically. Yeah, it's a good sub day. But also, Amy, some of those subs are coming from one of my shorts that's popping off right now. That's got over 100,000 views, and gotten like 90,000 of those views today. That's my, I believe it's my How to Catch Shiny Beldum short. It's popping off right now. And look, guys, I don't understand TikTok at all. I'm an old guy. I've never used TikTok in my life, but M64 Plays does have a TikTok, and I post my YouTube shorts there. Very little effort. I literally just repost the same short. But I have like 2 or 3 TikToks over there now that with like 300,000 views. I don't know if that's good or bad for TikTok because I don't know TikTok. But I'm like, oh, these are numbers. Yeah, streaming on TikTok's a whole other bag of worms that I need to figure out because once again, don't really understand TikTok, and there's this weird thing about like merging the chats is very difficult with TikTok. And it's also this weird like stream code thing that you got to deal with. I've looked into it and it's like way more in depth than I've had time to look into. Yeah, I mean, I legitimately don't know anything about TikTok other than it exists and that I post things there. Yeah, my wife and I both like we don't know the TikTok, but even if friends send me TikToks, I still literally respond like, "Oh, I don't have TikTok. I don't know how this works." Because I know at that little that I only open it if I'm going to get on my way, Porygon. If I'm going to post one of my YouTube shorts to TikTok. Freddy, I think we can get away with that because I hate to break this to you. Magikarp's not a mythical or a legendary. Drewby, not gonna lie, same. Honestly, imagine alphas in Scarlet. Yeah, I mean, well, look, Scarlet and Violet did have the size differences. If you ever like went up against a group of Pokemon, like a herd of Pommies, they did all have different sizes. I don't know if they technically had a hidden alpha marker or not, but yeah. Oh, well, no complete wins for you today, Charles. Drewby, we were on the same wavelength. Oh, wait, if I've been counting correctly, we're only 3 encounters away from when I hope it's shiny. 2 encounters away from when I hope it's shiny. Counting is hard. Get out of my way, rat. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I mean, I'll catch this one and wait for a second before going up against that other one. So, Breed, or Rex, I don't know what I'm calling you. I'm sorry. I will say, I have no clue. That's how old I am. I have no clue what that means. I know it from South Park, and that's the only way I know what it is. But yeah, Drewby, I'm a metalhead, you know. I grew up loving metal, so, you know. Motley Crue taught me that that's a fun number. Pokercraft, thank you very much for the sub. I really appreciate that. My day is going fantastic and better now that you subscribed, so thank you. Oh, that's what's up, old gang. Yeah. All right, so It's what the kids are saying. It's what them young hooligans are saying. We're on that special number. Charles, always great having you here. Oh, it's so hard to tell if those are shinies when they... The youths! The youths! Yeah. Oh, why am I so strong? I'm just so freaking strong sometimes. All right, we're moving to ASMR water time. Can you guys hear that? I'm doing slow pour. Ooh, English is a foreign language. That's it. So, Rex, is English your main language and you're teaching it? Or was it not your language and you're teaching it because you know how to teach it because it wasn't your original language? Amy, for what it's worth, it's making me have to go to the bathroom too. So, you know, same. Yeah, everyone remember to hydrate. Hydrate or dehydrate. That's what it's all about. Wait, is that shiny? Oh, so Rex, what's your native tongue? Hey, look, Freddie. There was a period of time where I loved me some Sprite. White Wolf, thank you for the sub to the channel. The way it works here is to study career rather than general things like Oh, Spanish, nice. Spain Spanish or Latin America / Mexico Spanish? I legitimately can't tell if this is shiny or not. Nope, it's not. But 669 would have also been a good one. But here we are. Not shiny. Also, Rex, you don't have to answer that if you feel like that's doxing or whatever. I'm just curious. But it's totally fine if you don't want to answer. Yes, they do show up as shiny in the grass. 69, nice. Cool. Thanks for sharing, Broodrex. But yes, they do show up as shiny in the overworld, and they do have little stars spinning around them. But when they are like blue with the spinny like that, with little stars, that means they're tiny, but they're more dots than stars here. Porygon, get the frick away from me. But we will technically see it in the overworld. It's just the fact is that Abra has a garbage shiny, as you can tell down there. So I'm convinced I won't be able to see it. That was a throw of throws. That was incredible. That deserves me getting the shiny like next. CA is so based because it gave us the best form Arceus and let's... Gave us the best form Arceus and let's go. I'm not understanding what you're saying. Oh, yeah. I understand what you're saying now. Yeah, absolutely. It was a 10 out of 10 throw. I'm not one to be cocky, but that was a 10 out of... Oh, hold on. Focus. It's always scary. I did not want it breaking out of the ball then. Freddie, I can agree with that. Pink shinies. Pink. There's a lot of really good pink shinies. Oh, yeah. Lunala both shiny and non-shiny. Top tier legendary. So Galio too, though, for what it's worth. And even Necrozma is actually a pretty good shiny. It's not like a crazy shiny, but it's a pretty good shiny. That's a fun run, Freddy. That's a fun run. Yeah, Duskmane and Dawn Wings are also pretty sick. Yes, Grayson, we are still high, shiny, still Heiny shunting. Heiny shunting. That's where my fried brain is at. That is where my fried brain is at. I don't know if I can get both of these. We're gonna try. I think if I stay way low here, that one up top is gonna run. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, I thought I was gonna get that little pinky toe. Love a good pinky toe catch. Gold shinies are hit or miss for me. Some of them are great. Some of them, eh. Oh, Arceus, definitely lay down. Headaches are terrible. Yeah, it's definitely a love-hate relationship with those Heiny shuntings. Yes, yes. Well, and Magikarp Shiny has only gotten better with the new game textures. Ah, it did see me, darn. I was really hoping we could have dodged its sight and... Oh, I spent days hunting all three fossils shiny. More or less, like as AFK as you can get those. I'm actually putting a short out on that tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow. Depends on how busy real work is. But I did get all three shiny, just not shiny alphas. That'll be torture for another day for me. But I'm not evolving my Amora or my Tyrant because I want the evolved forms to be the alphas when I eventually get the shalfas of them. Get away. Rellor's shiny. Yeah. I don't have anything bad to say about Rellor's shiny. Rellor's shiny is like that light blue, right? Oh, Freddy, I'm happy to hear Napoleon's doing good. Very happy to hear that. Drooby. I didn't even notice they broke level 100. And then someone in chat said, did you notice their levels? And I went back and I lost my mind. Rellor's ball turns gold? Oh, Rellor. Sorry, I was thinking about the thing that becomes Carcoal. Yeah, no, Rellor's a great shiny. Shiny Kettleo's not bad. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite, but it's not bad. I would definitely enjoy having one if they ever unshiny locked it. Or wait, they did unshiny lock it, didn't they? That's one of the home ones, isn't it? If it is, I'm sure I have it. Roly-Coly, that's what I was thinking about. Yep. There's the ticket. Oh, wait, this is actually serious. 676? That's kind of like 6-7, right? I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. Is that what I don't know. I'm so not hip. Shiny Skyform Shaman? Peak. I think Arceus is a great gold shiny. I think Arceus is a great gold shiny. Unfollowing. Yikes. I actually don't mind Shiny Paldean Tauros. I think the fact that it gets that slight change is actually pretty cool. Did I just lose 2 Abras in a row because that stupid rat I am one that does not dislike a minor. Like, I think Golden Go is a great shiny. And I know that is so controversial. But I really, really like Golden Go shiny. I think the green oxidation between its coins is so cool. Sounds good, Arceus. I might actually take a bathroom break here. And go refill my aqua. I agree, Drewby. Speaking of shinies that don't change much, the way that they made shiny Slowpoke actually pop out in ZA, I thought that was awesome. They didn't change the shiny, they just made it pop more. Wait, who got his old shiny back? Oh, you're talking about Slowpoke. Yeah. Can you imagine if they went back to Charizard's original purple shiny? You'd have some people losing their minds and other people celebrating. It's part of, I think, why I've always loved Charizard Y over X. 2, 3. I say, bro, my generation used bro more than any generation. What are you talking about, bro? Not only did we say bro, we sometimes said brah. Whoa. I find colorblind so interesting. Like, I trying to conceptualize it in my head. Obviously, I can't, just like, I'm sure conceptualizing colors that you've never seen is probably weird. That's true. That's true about Gengar for sure. All right. I think that is a great spot for me to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. I know who owns this place, that 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. What is going on? If you excuse me. And I've just been over here catching Pokemon. This thing in Mega and Alpha. You can't just, you can't switch the soundtrack like that. We just had a very serious moment, and then we come in. Bum, ba, bum, ba, da, da, ba, 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 da, dum. Changing the mood on me like that. I need time to digest. Plus, you're a small child, and you're dead. You're freaking dead. Anyways, battle's over. We can resume talking normal. There's gonna be a couple resets. I said it. We're gonna catch it on the first ball. I literally never had any doubts. Caught it on the first ball, just like I said we were going. Freaking, how many phases is this? Okay, that many. We did it. Is that it? Love this ending for it. This game rules. Lit your own ship on fire. What a dum-dum. Wait, does voice acting only go up to there? Oh no, if that's the end of voice acting, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm just blown away by Tamagotchi. Has my entire life calling him Tamagotchi been a lie? I feel like it's been a lie.
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June
Tamagotchi.
27th.
I don't know. That's wrecking me. I don't know. Sometimes I feel confident. This is not the time I feel confident. Through all these Marowaks, no confidence. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Why? Why the time I'm not feeling confident? My wife is asleep upstairs, so I can't yell. Holy cow. Oh my god. Oh my god. The hunt is over. We got a lady. She's a pretty little lady. Oh my gosh. Any chance of double? No chance double. Holy cow. Oh, I'm freaking out.
Just
gosh,
doing
I
some
hope
quick
I didn't unplug
live
the mic when I grabbed it.
editing real quick here.
Oh my god, the hunt is over.
On the BRB screen. I will be back. I just need to correct a couple things here. Nope, don't want that. Don't want that. I want this.
Knives Chow got in a blaze of glory. Yes! Deathless, baby! Deathless! Knives Chow for the win. That stuff's on the ground now. Hall of Fame. Let's do it. Greta. Greta, the absolute MVP of this team. Bertha barely did anything in this run. Knives Chow,
All right, that's
second
better, that's
MVP.
better.
Of the
Where are
run.
my headphones?
Slowbro.
Where are my headphones?
Athos.
All right. Sorry about that. I just realized it was the old chat on screen. Right? It does feel wrong. I'm guessing that clip played while I was gone. What up, tacos? How's it going? Sorry, I was away when you came in. Yeah, I mean, I literally always... Everyone said Tamagotchi. No one said Tamagotchi. Not a single soul on the planet. You know, we're going next song. Gotcha brain. Wait, Tamagotchi? No, I mean, it's not like, that's legitimately, it's not a play on words. That's, the word Tamagotchi is correctly pronounced Tamagotchi. I'm like 90, because like if you go back and watch that trailer, they like talk about the history of Tamagotchi, and Tamagotchi was around way. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a classic, you know, we as Americans just assumed what it was, and, you know, that was back in the day before we, you know, when we still called people Ash Ketchum and stuff. All right, how do I pull this off? More importantly, are either of you shiny? Does not look like it, so I think I can pull this off. I might have to take out that Vulpix in the process. Sounds good, Arceus. Oh, it comes from watch. Because, I mean, the original thing was kind of like a little watch, right? It was like a pocket watch. Go Evil Picks. Thank you. Get that little pinky toe. Oh, Game & Watch. Throwback. It's not looking good for tonight, guys. It's not looking good for tonight. My hope is fading. My hope is fading quick. Well, Amy, your Nintendogs have not forgotten about you. They are starving. They're digital, so they can't die, but they are starving. You need to go take care of them. They didn't run away. They're saying, when is Amy gonna come back? Surely she still loves us, right? No, she probably hates us. Yeah, moment of silence for Amy's Nintendogs that she's completely abandoned. Sounds tasty, Ty. I had a Celsius tonight at 7 p.m. Rat, I have no desire for you. Amy, here's one for you. What are your Neopets up to? Remember those? Remember Neopets? Ah, see, Freddy knows it. Freddy just said it after I said it. Neopeta? I don't remember. I never played any of the games on Facebook, so I am not knowledgeable there. In Crisis BRB. Amy, you have to remember your login from like 25 years ago. Real talk though, Amy, Neopets website is still there and still active. I luckily have never done that, Ty, so I'm good and in the clear there. Porygon? And Amy's productivity at work dropped like significantly on November 7th. The day she remembered about Neopets. Whoa, first Kadabra in a long time. We have another chance here. Our next one at 690, 69, 0. It's the time, right? It's the time. Get away. Whoa, Drewby. Drewby hopping around. Aw, sad. Sad. Not 690. Porygon? Get away. I mean, technically, anywhere in the next 10 digits could still be nice, because it's still 69 something. How many times, you know? Yeah, this is, guys, if there was a time to send Shiny Luck, get behind the 690 decade, or the 69 decade. Oh no. Rex, how, I don't, that might be cursed. The kids can't handle it. The kids won't be able to handle that at all. Nope, not one bit. It's been a long hunt for this little psychic guy. I hope he is a shiny soon. It's a little tropical. A little too tropical if you ask me. You know what? I think some Pokemon tunes are going to be what brings our shiny round. That's right. Welcome to Ultra Necrozma. I need to turn this down. This is a way louder track. Wasn't shiny. Play Lavender Town on loop. Oh no. I think we'd all go a little mentally look, people already hated me for how often we were making it to Lavender Town in our Radical Red runs. I don't think I can do that. Actually, no, you know what? Real quick. There we go. Hopefully those volume levels are okay. Freddy, of course you do. Of course you do, Freddy. It would be off-brand if you didn't. Rex, you are correct. We do not have the Shiny Charm because we are doing it as a Shiny Badge quest, and that means we cannot progress beyond, we cannot even fight Koga yet. I had to look at my shirt. Wait, is Sabrina next? No, Koga's next. Koga's next. I mean, you guys don't have something wrong with you, but like the Lavender Town theme was legitimately written to be unsettling. Like musically, but then again, look, one of the most calming albums to me is Nine Inch Nails' Downward Spiral, and that is a messed up album with messed up sounds. So yeah, I'm sure there's something psychologically fine with us. Okay, someone on TikTok told me I sound like Shady Penguin, and I was like, that's the best compliment I've ever received. I think they have the same level. Wait, you think what has the same level in the game? I'm sure you do, Freddy. Yeah, Ty, they should. That sounds like a bad idea. Oh, yeah, no, they are basically interchangeable, but doing it for the challenge run. Got to go in order. Drewby, I don't think that's on this playlist. Got 4 more chances, guys. 4 more chances. No, I'm not even gonna go into the door. Yeah, I am. Who am I kidding? This is pretty much all of them. That's sad. I'm trying to catch shinies, but I'm really failing at it. We're 697 Abras in. Aw, Freddy got his wrench out. How many well, it's a shiny badge quest. We are 4 badges in, so we officially have. No, Amy, you're not. Not even close. Not even close. But out of the 698 Abras we've caught, we have 0 shiny Abras. Whoa, watch this. If we get it on 699, I'm legitimately gonna scream. Nah, Freddy's just impersonating a mod. Come on, Abra, spawn. Spawn and be shiny. Spawn and be shiny. I shouldn't do that over here. No, it's not shiny. Sad! Boo! You would have been way cooler if you were shiny. Oh my god, I'm sure. I haven't even checked my candies. I'm sure we're like literally overflowing with candy right now. What's our candy situation? Yeah, we're overflowing. We are overflowing. Let's check out 700 and then. I can't believe stream's almost been 2 hours. Let's see, where are we at right now? This is a Scarlet and Violet Ace Academy. Or Ace Tournament Battle. Freddy, I believe in you. You can be a pretty fairy princess one day. I believe in you. Quite off. Right, that was 700? Right, I didn't make that up? Yep. Alright. Let's go sell some candies. I'm here to sell candy. The trick-or-treaters weren't coming around as much. I just got excess candy. I bought too much. Whoa, the magic. All right. So, guys, I need honest opinions in chat. Do we wrap it up here at 700? Or do I stream for another, like... I can't do another hour. It would probably take another hour to get 50 more. I can't stream an hour more. I think we wrap it up here. I think we wrap it up here. Yeah, I think do you guys want me to go to 750? I got a long drive tomorrow evening, so I want to get a full night's rest so I'm not driving tired. I mean, I know there's always caffeine, but I don't want to have a 2 to 3 hour drive ahead of me after work tomorrow and be tired. We got 2 streams in today. I think we should stay at 700 and come back at it next week. Look, I was gonna go to a concert on Tuesday, but I love you guys and miss you guys too much. So I think I'm not gonna go to that concert, and I'm gonna just come hang out with you guys, and we're gonna do more of this probably. And also, all right. So while we're at it, I also wanted to before the good night. Let me see if I can even. Let me see if I can find this real quick. So for those of you that do not know, Kickstarter. Let's go over here. So for those of you that don't know, Alestrals is a Pokemon meets Legends of Zelda game that's currently on Kickstarter, planned for December 2027. And it looks incredible. It looks absolutely incredible. Well, Ty, that works out. But real quick, you guys know I love Shady Penguin. This is... how do I expand this? This is game footage of this game. And it looks incredible. I know it's not like perfectly sized right now. And the audio might be blasting your ears off. No, it's not. Good. Let's pause that.
All right, now.
But I am getting pre-alpha access to this game I'm getting pre-alpha access. So not even beta, not alpha, pre-alpha access to this allegedly by the end of this month. And apparently they're going to let me stream it. So I think we might split some of our time between Pokemon and Alestrals, because you can stellar. They don't have shinies; they have stellars in this game, and so a stellar is kind of their equivalent of shiny. But the difference is that stellars in this game are actually stronger than non-stellar Pokemon. So you shiny hunt, and stellar hunt, and their stellar hunt methods are like they have multiple ones. There's a chain mechanic. There's a. How do you guys feel about us? Maybe early December, after I get access to this game, I'm gonna get pre-alpha access. I'll eventually get alpha access once it goes into alpha, and I will get beta access, and then I will get the game when it comes out. I think I should bring you guys along the journey with me if I'm allowed to, and we watch this gameplay. Would people be on board with that idea? Are people down with that concept?
Maybe running doesn't break your chain. I think you're right.
All right. So then, guys, that is going to be the plan. We're going to still, of course, do our Pokemon hunts and our Pokemon gameplay. Like when the DLC comes out, you better believe I'm streaming that DLC. But look at it. That game looks incredible. It looks amazing. Also, Shady legitimately found a full odds stellar here towards the end of stream. And like it wasn't even the mon he was hunting. It's his favorite starter right there. Let's see if we can watch this. You're going to watch it right now. Here we go.
Oh, I don't care. It's so early. I'm taking it. Stellar Necrof. Full odds. Full odds. Yes.
How sick does that look?
Guy.
Look at Shady. He's so happy. He's so happy.
No, I'm going to butcher the bonding.
Oh, it looks so good. I'm so excited to hop into this game. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. So anyways, guys, we will be later this month, hopefully. That I had the volume turned way down. There's no way that was too loud. My microphone is like 30 dB hotter. Anyways, so yeah, that's Alestrals. One other fun fact, and it probably won't be until maybe the beta. I'm going to be one of the NPCs inside the game. I haven't decided what I'm going to make my name in the game, whether I'm going to make... I feel like Matt's too generic, so I think I'm going to make it my last name. But I am going to be an NPC in this game. I am going to be an NPC in Alestrals Awakened. I'm going to probably have dialogue that makes fun of Shady. I'm currently writing... Thank you. I'm glad you love the shirt. I currently have a miniature amount of stuff that I think I want my guy to say. And, you know, while we're at it, I'm going to quickly show you what I think I want my partner Alestral to be. I'm going to quickly pull this up. Let's go Alestrals, cards, Moonrise. This guy. This guy right here, I believe, is the Snivy. Voldusk, I believe, is going to be the Snivy of Alestrals for me. Like, I already love this guy more than I can tell you. And it's in the game. It is confirmed that this is in the game. And I can't wait to have this little guy as one of my partners. And can I see the stellar? Does it show the stellar? I can look it up. Stellar Voldusk. Look at this little guy when he's stellar. What a cutie. What a freaking cutie. How do you not love that little guy? I ran up and down my stairs and my dog became shiny. W's for you. Anyways, I think Voldusk is our guy, and I'm so excited for this game. I mean, Kickstarter. Once again, it has 25 hours left. Also, if you guys want this game, it doesn't come out to the end of 2027, but if all you want to do is get the game when it comes out on Steam or Switch, you can get it right now for, I think, $25. It's going to probably release... oh, you guys can't even see that. Let's do this. There you go. You can become a digital caster for $25. It's going to release for probably $35 to $40. So you can save like at least $10 to $15 if you pre-order the game on the Kickstarter, and it's only there for 25 more hours. You guys have to go. I'm not sponsored, by the way. Even though I'm going to be in the game, I'm just a backer of this. I'm genuinely excited about this. I've backed the TCG back when look at the money. It just keeps going up. There's over 9,800 people that have backed this project. That's got to tell you, it's the most funded video game of 2025 on all of Kickstarter, and it's the most funded Monster Hunter RPG of all time on Kickstarter. I don't care if this is a free ad for them. It's worth it to me. I am so excited for this game. And, yeah, well, so look, if you want beta access, it's only $75. Like, they just added that today, that $75 gets you beta access, which is, I think they're predicting beta access is beta. Beta is summer 2027. Alpha, which is anything elite. So if you're down for $200, you can get the alpha. Look, I've been in sales for years. Everything is a sales job. But guys, also, I mean, the higher the tiers you go, you get like crazy physical products the higher tiers you go to. My little Voldusk got unlocked at 530K, and all of its ascensions Oh, guys, this game's gonna be so good. Oh, I need to stop the timer. Stop the timer. Did that stop it? It stopped. Good. So, anyways, yeah, no, I mean, so look, if you got money to throw at it, you definitely can get the alpha access or even pre-alpha if you want to throw some serious money at it. I actually have a Voldusk plush coming tomorrow. It literally is UPS out for delivery tomorrow. So next time we stream, I'll show you my Voldusk plush. This is from the original Kickstarter. Thank you for the sub to the channel. You can even see the Kickstarter logo from 3 years ago, from when Sword and Shield launched, the very original Lestral's Kickstarter for the TCG launched. This is Zaptor. He is the Lightning Spirit or Electric Spirit or whatever. I love Zaptor too. He's a good guy. Uh-oh. He's falling down. I'll fix that off stream. But the plushes... guys, this is made by Shady Penguin and A Drive. Two of the, like, OG Let's Play Pokemoners. Like, Shady Penguin is the king of Radical Red. There's no one who is more Radical Red pilled than that guy. Oh, nice Arceus. So, yeah, guys, Elestrals. Once again, I am not sponsored. This is not a sponsorship. This is just genuine passion. I love this project, and I'm not into TCGs, but I've been supporting them through the TCG because this game is what I was hoping would happen with success. So I've been supporting the TCG, and look, I've got some cards that I'm sure I have an entire unopened booster box from the original base set Kickstarter up there. You guys can't see it. It's off camera. But I have it sealed, never opened. I want this thing to go to the moon because I believe in it. So I cannot wait to play the pre-alpha with you guys. I'm so happy you guys are on board with that idea. And Amy, that's what I'm saying. And look, there's a ton of Pokemon tubers out there, and I will always love playing Pokemon on stream. But I want to be one of the first Elestrals Awakened video game tubers. I do. There's going to be a lot of us. I have no doubt about that. But I want to be one of the first. So, anyways, I love you all. Thank you for just hanging out with me here for the last, whatever this has been, 5, 10, 15 minutes. Gabbing on about Elestrals. I'm so excited to play with you guys. Do some of the very first stellar hunts in the world. Live on stream with you guys. I'm beyond stoked for that. Also, we got 24 likes tonight, so W's for you guys. Thank you guys for literally incredible night. I had so much fun tonight. The chat was alive. You guys rock. I will be back for sure on Tuesday, if not on Monday. So I can't wait to see you guys. I love you all so much. Have a fantastic rest of your night. And don't forget, I don't have a catchphrase, and I probably never will. Peace out.